Okay? Who are you as a performer? You need to decide who exactly you're going to be when you walk in a family's front door. You need a character, a public face. They don't know a thing about you, John Doe, even if you call yourself John Doe the Amazing. They know what they see. They know you by your uniform. I'm talking about whatever outfit and personality you put on. If your persona is instantly recognizable, you don't have to sell yourself or explain yourself nearly as hard to the audience. If they recognize what sort of performance to expect, they can relax and start enjoying the show right away. What would the average person expect this person to do? How about this person? What would you expect when you see this person? How about this guy? And if we're dealing with history, I guess we better throw in this fellow and this one. But let's eliminate the Swami and the mysterious Oriental. They'd be offensive to modern audiences. So, what sort of act do you picture when you see a guy in a tuxedo, top hat, and opera cape? A lot of magicians wear this uniform. It's become an icon in our culture, immediately recognizable by all ages. A tuxedo is a good and inexpensive uniform, and used ones can be had for a very reasonable cost. And it's possible to do a funny children's act in one. If you choose to wear a tuxedo, even one of those shocking brocade ones you only see at high school proms and redneck weddings, they'll know right away that you're a magician. But what kind of magic do you really expect this guy to do? Generally, an audience expects a magician in a tuxedo to perform serious card and coin manipulations and the like. And I believe that an audience of children will only sit still for that for maybe 5 minutes. They expect funny. I just get a warmer response from children, a more we're-on-the-same-side response with a less formal outfit. A wisecracking sideshow slicker? Perfect for 20-somethings. 5-year-olds don't know who this character is. Some magicians bring it off pretty well, but the character works best for older audiences. Now, here's a character the kids warm up to instantly. This uniform is very popular among magicians nowadays for good reason. Even if there aren't many old-style hippies left, this costume signals fun. So it was easy to settle on my uniform. I wear colorful clothes as a magician, so wild they're embarrassing to be seen in on the street. And when the parents say, "The magician's here," and the children see me, they know they're in for a good time before I say a word. Here's what I wear. Big red suspenders, get 'em anywhere. The pants I got online at a site called chefsupply.com. That was a lucky find, though the only ones they have that work for a magician are these tie-dyed blue ones. The shirt is a rugby shirt from, I think, Land's End or someplace like that. You keep your eyes open for them. Sometimes you can find something like it, or something even wilder, at Goodwill. Put them all together, and you have a colorful outfit to do magic in. You'll find a lot of children's magicians dressing in wildly colorful clothes because it's not only practical, it sells. As for the clown, you may have come to this point planning to be a clown, but if you haven't, please don't reject the possibility. You may think you'd be terribly self-conscious in this uniform if you've never been a clown before. But getting to new levels of performance always involves getting out of your comfort zone. You don't need to learn anything extra. You just need to be brave enough to be seen in a clown getup. I didn't have any idea at first of being a clown, but about half the people that call ask for a magician, the other half ask for a clown. And I can't afford to throw away half the calls I'm paying for with my advertising dollar. My act doesn't have to be different. The same act works equally well performed by a magician or by a clown. So, I can sell either character. When I'm a clown, really I'm a magician in a clown suit. So, what will my clown character look like? The clown clubs will tell you there are only 3 kinds of real clown. that all of them must have all of their skin completely covered by makeup, and anything else they tell you is not a real clown, just a fake lipstick clown. Those are clown club competition rules. You're not participating in a club competition. You're in the real world of practical performance. And those rules only have meaning in the very limited world of dog shows. The amateur clown club world. If you want to adopt one of the formal makeup schemes, I'm not going to stop you. But I really think you'll find the time and effort involved makes you work a lot harder to do a day's work. I need to be able to change between clown and magician on the road. And I don't want to have grease paint all over me, or take half an hour to put it on, another half hour to take it off, or get quite so cut off from the real world as you get in the big red wig and the big red nose. I want to walk into Taco Bell and get lunch without causing a riot. And a lot of children are frightened by even minimal makeup, and the full clown drag is even more intimidating. So, I'm a colorful magician, and if the customer must have a clown, I wear the exact same clothes and a very understated makeup. Watch. Magician, clown. It's less frightening, it's far easier to do an effective magic show in, and it's fast and easy. Easy on, easy off. And if you don't think that matters, you try to change between clown and magician 3 times in an afternoon. I have to be very careful to explain, way back when the show is booked, what I look like and why, what they're buying if they book me, and make 100% sure by sending a photograph in the mail. Some parents still think that a clown has to look exactly like Bozo or Ronald McDonald, or they're not happy, even if their 2-year-old is going to scream his head off when the guy in the big white face and the big red hair shows up in their living room where they thought they were safe. And now and then I lose a sale because I don't look like that. That's just gonna have to be okay. When we discuss sales, I'll tell you the secret to selling this uniform as a clown and having happy customers. I often get big hugs, and now and then a little one looks up and says, "You're the best clown ever," and that's enough to satisfy me I'm doing okay as a clown. And if this is the way you choose to go, and you're bouncing back and forth between clown and magician in one day, here's a suggestion. Here's my makeup kit, a cooler, and on days when the heat in your car would melt grease paint, a frozen ice pack. And for cleaning up and becoming human, a cleaning towel, a tub of water, and a bar of soap. You can make up and clean up without ever leaving the driver's seat.